look at my face right now and realize there's a massive shift happening right now. I've been in this space for years. And I have been conscious in this space for years too, and following so many of the horrible things that have happened in the cryptocurrency space because of government. And now they're just all hopping on board. It's amazing. I can't complain. All right. Our next one. This is from Forbes. And Forbes has been just doing a lot of cryptocurrency articles recently. I like it. With all eyes on Bitcoin, another crypto is up 500% in the last year. And it's still soaring. I wonder what that other crypto is. It's Chainlink. And if you watched my videos before, when Chainlink was around $3, you might have made some money right now. Because, let's see what Chainlink, I think it's like $12 or something. Let's check real quick. Coin market cap. Chainlink is at $12.70. That's epic. So I'm loving this because over the last about month and a half that I've been making regular cryptocurrency content, what I've shown you is that the cryptocurrency that I'm invested in is heavily profitable. And in only the last month and a half, I have personally made heavy profits. Am I pulling those profits? Like I said, I'm not right now. I'm not a day trader. I am a long-term investor, and on the next all-time highs, I'm going to take out profits. Now, like I said, Chainlink hit an all-time high. I could have taken out profits then, but $3 to $12, $14. Maybe it'll hit 20. We'll see. I got some people saying that it'll hit 1,000, but I mean we'll see about that. We'll see about that. And before I continue, Faraz Amirani, happy birthday to you, bro. I love you with all my heart. I hope you're watching this. Hope your birthday is beautiful. I love you. All right, let's go to our next article. Well, we were talking about Chainlink. So Bitcoin has been pushed back into the spotlight thanks to its recent rally and renewed interest from Wall Street and big name day traders. The Bitcoin price jumping over $12,000 per Bitcoin late Sunday evening has added 30% in the last month, though some smaller cryptocurrencies have made far bigger gains. Chainlink's Link token has now added 120% to its price in the last month, climbing to over $13 per token and building on gains of around 500% during the last year, with some investors saying Link is still widely undervalued. Just like I said, I'm still holding it. I need to give you some advice right now. If you're new in the crypto space, stop with the fear of missing out. Stop with just the fear and the uncertainty. This is a long-term game. Again, you're probably not a day trader. If you are, you're probably not watching this video. So be smart, remove your emotions from the equation so that you can make the best decisions possible. All right. So the next news story we have, Bitcoiners launch cryptocurrency relief fund following the Beirut explosion. Now, that was wild. You've all seen the video of the Beirut explosion. For whatever reason it happened, I don't know, I'm not going to go down that road. But the Lebanese, I think it's the top people in the government have resigned. Imagine if we saw that in America, where politicians fuck up and they actually resign. We never see that in America. So, Bitcoiners have quickly mobilized to raise relief funds following an explosion that wreaked havoc in Beirut last week. The campaign comes as the Lebanese banking system remains in crisis. A group of Lebanese expats in Europe organized the Crypto Disaster Relief for Beirut Explosion Fund. spreading the word on Instagram. The site's tagline, embracing cryptocurrency services to bypass Lebanon's corrupted financial system. So you see, the government resigns because they're so corrupt. The people are protesting on the street. Things aren't really working. Their money is getting inflated right now. So what's the solution? Cryptocurrency. And yo, I just got to give a big shout out to the sponsor of this video, Specker, which is my company. I am the CEO, founder, and formulation scientist. If you haven't done so, visit specker.store, spelled like that, specker.store. Get yourself some high quality health optimization and biohacking products and live your best life. Use discount code Amir, support small business. I love you and I'm eternally grateful for your support. All right, let's continue on with what we're doing here. All right, Russia backs away from total cryptocurrency ban. So if you saw one of my last videos, you heard me talking about Putin and crypto, and they're getting in the game and regulating it even more right now. So Russia recently signed a new cryptocurrency law that, while stopping short of the previous ban on cryptocurrencies, still imposed stringent restrictions on its use as form of monetary currency. This followed an earlier regulatory filing that essentially associated any activities involving cryptocurrency as criminal and placed them under the lens of anti-money laundering regulations. Starting in 2021, cryptocurrencies will be allowed in Russia, though they will not be used in exchange for any goods or services. So you can't use it as money, really. There may be more regulation coming in upcoming sessions, but as of now, it seems that Russians can mine, trade cryptocurrencies for other cryptocurrencies on exchanges, and own cryptocurrencies without any legal issues. So as long as they don't spend it on other goods and services within the domestic economy. So that is the problem with centralized currencies, is that they want a monopoly, and monopolies suck. Monopolies result in high prices and low quality and just inefficiencies. And that's why we see so many inefficiencies in government monetary systems, because they're all monopolized for the most part. So let's check out our next story here. Our next story is about Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs is considering its own crypto, likely a stablecoin. Look at my face. Really? Really, Goldman Sachs? Goldman Sachs spent a lot of time talking shit on cryptocurrency, and now they're jumping in hard. What it's showing me is that there's a new generation of employees in government and a lot of finance companies. So as a result, we're seeing shifts. Because when younger generations come in, they're going to tell the older generations what idiots they've been, and then things change. So Goldman Sachs has appointed a new head of digital assets. While it's early days, he says the bank is examining creating its own fiat digital token. Cool. So Matthew McDermott, who has decades experience working in finance, said in an interview that the bank was working on its own fiat digital token, and added that they're in the early days. So they want to make a stable coin, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's stable. It doesn't go up and down. It follows typically some kind of fiat currency. So for them, it'll probably be the dollar or something. But that's big. Because if you see a lot of these stories that I've been talking about today, it's just one big player, another big player, another big player. And then you're still sitting here going like, but I don't know how to get started. Well, we're going to talk about that too. And if you want to know how to get started in cryptocurrency and you don't know where to start, I have videos on my YouTube channel about exactly that. So go watch them and you'll get the value from it. So our next story. This was big when I read it because it just made me happy. Someone transferred $1 billion in Bitcoin for less than $5. You see what that means? Imagine if I wanted to transfer, or you wanted to transfer $1 billion to somebody using a standard American bank like Chase or American Express, or what am I saying? Bank of America, sorry. Think about how complicated that would be. Think about the regulatory loopholes you would have to jump through for that to happen. And then these fools did it with a mere $4 to transfer over $1 billion. And it came from an unknown wallet too. So according to information provided by the crypto Twitter account Whale Alert, if you're not following Whale Alert on Twitter, I highly recommend following Whale Alert, because they are constantly tweeting about different big shifts that are happening in the crypto market. They'll be like, $500 million got transferred from here to here, and like, it's just wild watching all the big money go in the crypto space. And that's the beautiful thing about cryptocurrency. It's transparent. So you get to see the transactions and what's happening. What a concept. And it's not reserved to just a monopoly called government. Oh my God. So 92,857 Bitcoin. Oh my, that's so many. $1 billion were sent from an unknown wallet for a fee of $4 at current market rates. Although the Bitcoin network is well known for its generally low transaction fees, the cost per transaction has increased by 500% in the last month. Now, this is very important. $4 is cheap to you, but in the Bitcoin space, it wasn't ever supposed to even get that high. The original Bitcoin was supposed to have transaction fees that were a cent or less. So hypothetically, you could be sending this for like $1 billion for less than a cent. It's just freaking mind-blowing. So yeah, that is some big news happening. Just one big thing after another, after another, after another. And I am just making these videos to get you hyped about the best investment opportunity of our generation. That's truly what I believe. And while cryptocurrency prices are all going down today, silver prices are going down, gold prices are going down, do I think that's something to be afraid of? No. I think that that's a new investment opportunity for me. So when you see all red, even when you're losing money, just recognize the cryptocurrency space is very volatile. It's very risky. It's not like gold and silver or a lot of big stocks that go up a tiny bit and then you're like, oh my God, they're getting so big. They're not compared to crypto, because crypto will just go like 50% in... Actually, I'm going to show you. Speaking of 50% in 1 month, I'm literally going to... Look. Let's go look at like Ethereum, because I know Ethereum has been over 50% in the last month. So Ethereum, 1 month Ethereum gains 56.83%. 56.83%. That's how much you could have gained in 1 month. So that means if you've been watching my cryptocurrency videos for the last month and a half regularly, and you've actually been putting money into cryptocurrency, you'd be making a shitload of money right now, just like I am. But again, I'm not taking profits. So just, I mean, look at these prices. So let's look at the 1 month Bitcoin price. 22% gain. That's wild. That is freaking wild. So XRP, even XRP, look at that, 38% gain. Look, while XRP might not be the best technology for a 28-cent coin right now, this might be one of the picks that I have that are really going to help me personally get to the moon. Because our all-time high is $3.84 on XRP. So just think about that. And what I want you to do right now is start using your brain, start critically thinking and analyzing the next 10 to 20 years of your life. Study history, study Austrian economics, read Rothbard, read Mises. If you don't know who Murray Rothbard is, if you don't know who Ludwig von Mises is, I highly recommend you learn. Because reading their economics books will help you understand this market way better.